All right. Is it going? It's gone. Hey, we're going to go back. We're going to play some more Ace Combat. So you thought I was done with the series, but I actually have one more game in the series. Ace Combat 3. This one's a weird one. The weird one because it was never released in the US. Well, it was released in the US, but they cut out all the story. So this is the Japanese version. With all the cutscenes translated into English so that we can experience it. So that's very exciting. I've never actually played this game in English before. Or at least not the way it was originally intended. The reason why we did this one at the end is because it is actually at the end of the timeline. And it's the only one I haven't actually played. Oop. Very anime opening. Interesting. Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. Now again, I don't know anything that's happening in this game. I played it as a kid, but I have no idea what to expect. I played the one that no story, the English one. Damn, that's some good music. Oop. Let's see. Nemo. I don't want Nemo. We'll do Rin. We'll do normal. Check the settings. Sure. Got stereo. Okay. Adjust the brightness. Do I want to save my count? Cool. There we go. There's to be an attempt to discourage public experiment being carried out by Nucor and their bioplant in the Sandbury Desert. Today, UPEO's Delegate Clarkson responded with a formal declaration of discontent towards General Resource.
Power for Life, Newcom.
Okay. So we got a corporate battle going on here. Here's to support everyone's day-to-day general group. Together always, every step of the way. General group. Imagine the future, we'll make it reality. General group. Today we stand united. Tomorrow you too will join us. He takes wing in a graceful war machine, dancing freely across the endless sky. The ace pilot of UPEO, pride of the people. It is she who keeps the world at peace. However, you will be left speechless as you learn what burden she bears. Pilot's name is Rina Hirose. She's been afflicted since birth with Silverstone disease, meaning she cannot live in the sun's light. Despite this, she has found her wings, thanks to the latest technology developed by General Resource. New science for a new era. With their work on the electrosphere, in particular shaping the world we live in, it is a well-known fact that the General Resource Research Group became what is now known as the modern NUCOM. Ever since announcing they would begin work in space development in 2032, NUCOM has been in near constant state of tension with General Resource. It is rumored that NUCOM's researchers have long past General Resources in the field of electronics, biotechnology, nanotechnology, and all branches of science, and General's long era of massive social influence to their economic superiority may soon... yes. My days off? Walking in the park is impossible. So I read books, watch movies. Normal stuff, really. What are your dreams? The fact I've become a pilot itself is already a dream come true for me. But lately I've been thinking, if the human body is nothing more than the vessel for the mind, then it's useless to me. After all, my mind is always in flight. My body has no wings, yet my mind has given me the skies. As long as I can fly, I need nothing else. You're not online? I guess that's fine, but remember this. I don't know what you're intending, but if you want to keep flying for UPEO, you won't disobey Commander Park. You know, if it was actually possible to save the world. With the kind of peaceful solutions Parks and buddies talk about, General would never have needed UPEO. Well, that's not that it's any business of single wingmen like us anyways. Now, about the next mission. This time, maybe think about giving me a little support, too. Stop spending all your time copying Rina and Fai's maneuvers. After all, you need to have my back. Orders will now be given verbally. The official documents will be sent after. All UPEO crew members are ordered to be on standby until further notice. Well, in other words, things are looking pretty dangerous. Later.
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
Breaking news has just come in. The Faith Park region, geographic area of continual tension between NUCOM and General Resource, has now broken out into hostilities. According to the official declaration from NUCOM, our attack is nothing more than retaliation for the many crimes General Resource has committed. So we're informed. In response to this, UPEO Delegate Clarkson just held an emergency press conference announcing the emergency dispatch of peacekeeping forces to the location. Okay. Damn. That's a lot of cutscene for a game on the PS1. Also, hi, Montan. I'm playing Ace Combat 3 to finish up my Ace Combat series that I started, and I went back because this is the last one in the timeline, and also the only one I haven't played in English. jacket. Oh. Need my glasses. Good way to wrap things up. Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. I have actually played this one before. I played it a long time ago when I was a kid, but it's a air combat flight thing, arcade flight shooter thing. I played the original on the PlayStation a long time ago, but in America they cut all the story out because it didn't sell well in Japan, so they didn't even bother translating it. So this is the original version. Today at around 7:50 hours, Newcom began a large-scale military mobilization against General Resource. All of you at UPEO must intercept this action or prevent the situation from worsening any further. Furthermore, if Newcom ignores our warnings, the use of force will be inevitable. We expect great things from you. That is all. So we're basically stooges for a military, or for a private corporation. We'll do this one. Here we go. Must be nice riding in that flank arena. No chatter in comms. I am commencing the attack. All right, here we go. Wow, I used to think this game looked great back in the day. This damn corporation getting in on our corporation's airspace. Whoa, okay, why is the analog stick so jank? Hey, I guess we're using the keys, or the D-pad. This AC3? Yeah, this is AC3. This is actually the original Japanese version that has been patched into English. So if you've never played the Japanese Ace Combat 3, then you wouldn't know the story because they don't have it in the English version. But yeah, it is a very big graphics update. This is probably the oddball of the series from what I've been told. Let's shoot him down. Is that it? Are we done? Nope. Enemy reinforcements are en route. Intercept them at once. All right. Update target. Never played anything before 4. 4 is a good one to start with. I mean, 4 is literally where they restarted everything. So 1, 2 are kind of standalone. 3 was the weird one that they just kind of threw out when they sent it to America. And then they retroactively added 1 and 2 into the canon. 1, 2, and 3 into the canon. So if you started at 4, then you basically got more. They made 4 of these. They've made 7, actually. They're about to make number 8. And I can't wait when Ace Combat 8 comes out. That's going to be fantastic. Oh, damn, okay. These games are a guilty pleasure for me. I played them a lot as a kid with my grandpa before he passed. So, they're nostalgic for me. Alright, let's shoot that guy. Come on, get him. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go. The way you describe 1, 2, and 3 and the fact they've made it this far is incredible. Yeah, I mean, it was the series was on ice for a while. When you were playing 7, you went back to Stonehenge. Yeah, that's great. I love that mission.
作戦の目的は達成された。今後も諸君の活躍には期待している。
It really started, huh? Depending on Newcom's plans, Delegate Clarkson's powers could already be completely useless. Now's the time. We UPO's true value will inevitably be questioned. Oh yeah, before I forget, something changed in your flying today. You were pretty good. Thanks. Oh, hello. This will be the first email I have sent to you. This fight continues. There's a good chance I might fly together with you more often than before. If you keep flying the way you did today, focusing on the enemies you can't see, I think you'll do just fine. Well then, till next time. There we go. I'm loving all the cutscenes. Many are voicing fears that General Resources' opposition to negotiations between Newcom and UPEO could cause chaos. What do you say? Yes, unfortunately. UPEO's Delegate Clarkson is a very old-fashioned politician. In a world where all of Uzia is unified under General Resource, a generation where economic power has usurped the rule of law in politics, Clarkson's methods are obsolete. Then it's safe to say that conflict between Newcom and General Resource is inevitable at this point? Yes, but what I'm trying to say is... My apologies. It's time for a commercial break. Yeah, but if you like Ace Combat 7, this is technically after it. Aha, found you. I've got a message for you. See what happened to all the AI. UPO's peacekeeping activities has been entrusted to Commander Park. Starting today, you have been assigned the UPEO Special Aviation Corps SARF. You'll be working closely with Rina. Well, if you're hanging around with a star of UPEO like her, so you've got no leeway to screw up. I didn't catch that last part. Alright, what do we got? Search engine. Oh, this is that's the fan translation. Cute. Okay, so we got a glossary of the people here. So, General Resource, a huge conglomerate possessing massive capital that exceeds whole governments in scale, rooted in the very center of every industry. With the advancement of capitalism, the economic marketplace globalized, and as a result of repeated corporate mergers, a few large cap corporations steadily grew in size, forming massive conglomerates. Among those globalizing forces, one among them grew to become the largest of all multinational corporations, General Resource Group. With the appearance of global-scale giants like General Resource Group, the rule of law laid by national governments effectively lost all meaning, and the modern social order of enterprise holding authority and ruling land was established. Hey Tay, we're playing Ace Combat 3. We went back because it's the last one in the timeline and the last one in the series. Okay, Newcom. Originally focused on space exploration before expanding into creating a monopoly in bleeding-edge fields such as neurocomputing and associative memory, biochemistry, worldwide scale telecommunications and nanotechnology, this enterprise really rapidly expanded in size and scale until they grew into an organization on par with General Resource. Newcom is made up of 5 departments: the Information Research Department, Newcom Info, the Space Exploration Department, Newcom Space, the Life Sciences and Research and Operations Department, Newcom Bio, and the Telecommunications Research and Operations Department, Newcom Sphere, the Public Relations and Affairs Department, Newcom Publishing. Okay. So these two are at war with each other currently, and we're UPEO. Oh. An abbreviation of Universal Peace Enforcement Organization, peacekeeping organization under direct supervision of the Neo-United Nations. Maintains the armed force SARF to suppress the various conflicts that break out under their purview. UPEO was established by the Neo-United Nations to keep the peace on a worldwide scale, to surpass divisions of race and nation. However, in reality, the organization acted as little more than a pawn of general resource until former Usha Federation Congressman Gabriel Clarkson took up tenure. Ever since his rise to office in the year 2037, he has reaffirmed the organization's original directive, pacifism at heart, and established new policies and accordingly to redefine UPEO's purpose to the world. Oh, we have more. SARF. Acronym for Special Armed Response Force, a special air force within UPEO. Due to mounting public pressure since 2038 to use military force to quell corporate disputes, UPEO finally publicly established the military unit SARF in 2040. However, due to UPEO's internal issues and Congressman Gabriel Clarkson's slogan of putting peace first, making swift intervention difficult, combined with a reliance on major corporations and governments to provide armaments, they were frequently criticized, the public claiming UPEO has a paper military. Connected. Shorthand, used to refer to people who are neurally linked or connected to machines. The act of connecting a human brain to a computer through neural linking allows one to directly interface with and manipulate the system. Electrosphere. A compound of electro as in electric and sphere as in a sphere of particles. This word came as a result of the image of the virtual space in a computer network. The access of information available at each address in the network is comparable to physical space, and the network came to be called this by people who envision navigating that expanse to find their desired information. So basically the internet. Data Swallow. The product name for an OS released by General Resource Ltd. In 2032. The system includes a browser capable of connecting to the electrosphere to access a myriad of information and has been the standard OS worldwide since its release. In 2040, the latest version, Data Swallow version 3.22, was released. I'm curious to see if this game is actually is prophetic or not, because wrong button. Because this game came out in like 99. Peekaboom. The name of an application used for looking up various terminology compatible with Data Swallow version 3.0.1 and later. On entering a keyword, it searches the electrosphere, displaying the corresponding information along with color pictures, making it a very convenient application for a variety of situations. It was released by Glossary Laboratory, a major academic publishing company which maintains servers exclusively for terminology lookup. Silverstone Syndrome. Refers to congenital E-exposure syndrome. As patients have no resistance to the E-rays contained in sunlight, they must defend their bodies from the sun with protective clothing similar to spacesuits. As this disease was first reported by Dr. Antonio Silverstone, it is commonly called Silverstone Syndrome. Meriton Region, an uninhabited region. Conflict between Newcom Inc. and General Resource Limited is unceasing in the region. Reconnaissance craft of both sides frequent the area for observation. Sandbury Desert, a region where General Resource Limited was once actively building a geodesic dome. Currently, Newcom Inc. is advancing the construction of a bioplant. Rena, born on April 27th, 2021. Though afflicted with Silverstone Syndrome from birth, she joined General Resource Limited when her talent as a pilot was recognized in 2030, age 9. Participated in the General Resource Limited Talent Development Project for 7 years, known as a talking point among the mass media as the Genius Girl Pilot. Transferred to UPEO in 2037, she has received many medals for her excellent performance as a pilot on special missions. Fiona Chris Fitzgerald. Born in 2016. She received special pilot training at the age of 3, and by age 22, she completed her postgraduate education in aeronautical engineering at Edwards University. A member of UPEO since 2039, she joined the newly formed SARF as a pilot in 2040. This is weird to read. Eric Yeager, born August 30th, 2016. Joined UPEO after graduating from Oxford University Political Science program in 2039. He joined the newly formed SARF in 2040 as a pilot, where he presently remains. Gilbert Park. Born March 6, 1992. This dude's my age almost. Joined General Research Limited after graduating from Beijing University's economics program in 2014. After serving consecutively in critical positions throughout companies in the General Resource Group, he transferred to UPEO Universal Peace Enforcement Organization on General Resource recommendation in 2031. Dedicated to improving UPEO's peacekeeping activities, he currently serves as Commander-in-Chief of the NUN, New United Nations. Gabriel Clarkson, born February 29th, 1984, completed his doctorate in political science from Oxford University in 2010. He became a NUN official in 2029 through his work as a USIA congressman. Became the representative for UPEO in 2037, where he currently resides. General Broadcasting System, a privately owned sphere broadcasting station established by General Resource Group in 2035. So they're biased. With a focus on entertainment programs such as drama, variety shows, and sports broadcasts, the station hosts a wide variety of shows and dominates other stations in viewership rating. NVS. Newcom Visual Server began in 2033 under the guise of a Sphere broadcast distribution service. NVS was first in the media industry to use the Sphere as a means of broadcasting. At the service's inception, it hosted the programs of other stations, but recently has primarily been broadcasting scientific informational programs produced by Newcom Inc. itself. Euro-Asia Public Network, the USIA international broadcast station established in 2003. Alright, we're almost there. Nanotechnology. Developed by Newcom Inc. based around the use of nanoscale microscopic particles. Newcom began work on microscopic particles hypothesized to be capable of enduring any environment, and in 2033 succeeded in loading programs onto these particles. The execution of these loaded programs made the robots capable of various nanoscale operations. This product, released by Newcom in 2038 under the name Nanobyte, with its exceptional environmental adaptability, self-replication properties, has applications in construction and space development, with plans underway for use in a new energy source to replace nuclear power. Gee, nanomachines that can self-replicate? What could possibly go wrong? Faith Park dispute. A dispute that broke out in the Faith Park region in 2040, incited by economic sanctions placed on Newcom by General Resource. The state of tension between General Resource and Newcom had been brewing since the latter half of the 2030s. InsaNet Telegraph and Telephone Communication. Established as a USIA national telecommunications carrier in 1953, it was privatized in 2023 and absorbed by General Resource Group in 2024, where it currently remains. Since 2031, it has been used as a carrier service for the company's video mail, video phone services, as well as to provide video, audio, and text via the electrosphere. Since the release of the OS data swallow the following year, it has been used on a worldwide scale as the worldwide standard. So it sounds like, are these just the videos we watched? Yeah, okay. Cool. So it sounds like General Resource Group's a bunch of assholes. According to our intel, radio jamming attempts aimed at General Resources Airway have been broadcasting since before dawn from Newcom's base in the Waiapolo Mountains. Your mission is to halt Newcom offense by disabling the radar jamming stations deployed around the outskirts of the base. Let's do the Typhoon.
Engage.
Ooh, the music's good in this. Alright, time to bomb some fuckers. Okay, flip around. I don't know, I'm into this so far. I love me a good sci-fi corporate espionage cyberpunk setting. I get this one. Uh-oh. Mission accomplished. Finish off the stations around the craters.
Update target.
But if I accomplished it, why do I still have to continue?
Warning, missile alert.
Ooh, hello.
Bullseye.
I don't want a missile. Oh my god, it's so stiff. Oh, I'm so used to playing the newer ones that the flying in this is so stiff. Jesus fucking Christ. Why do you do this to me?
Warning, missile alert. Missile alert.
You know, you really didn't have to. You chose to.
Bullseye.
Pretty much.
Bullseye.
There we go.
Accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Bravo, that was quite a sight. Are you trying to be Surf's next ace? Conflict instigated at Expo City appears to now be subsiding thanks to the efforts of the peacekeeping force. Led by SARF, Special Aviation Corps of UPO, the United Nations Peacekeeping Division. However, the opposition between Newcom and General Resource threatens to spread all across Avusia. Conference at Snyder's top, opposed by Delegate Clarkson, could be the first step in de-escalation between the two enterprises. On to the next story. This afternoon, 2 fighter jets produced by General Resource Limited were seen being deployed to UPO headquarters. This is suspected to be a response by General Resource to the NUN appeal to strengthen the UPO military capability that followed the Faith Park incident. Voices of criticism have come from within UPEO saying escalation of force is antithetical to UPEO's original mission of peacekeeping. Future of UPEO and its role in the midst of further military escalation are under scrutiny. Well, maybe you should stop killing people. I don't know. Few is the number of pilots in the world that are capable of carving their name in the annals of history by their actions. For a pilot, their body reaches peak physical performance in their youth. This peak comes too soon, long before they have reached maturity in their mental faculties. is either a human or a pilot.
いつの日か誰もが肉
He
体
comes for everyone eventually. Suddenly you learn your body's limits. It's only natural.
ただその
But those with the sheer force of will
それを口にする
meet their limits and then ignore them. Having reached the peak of both physical and mental performance, he seeks to carve his name in the world. His name is Abyssal Dizen? Abyssal Dizen? His title, the Ace of General Resource.
Hello, motherfucker.
He's probably the bad guy. Hello, motherfucker. Let's see if there's anything new. Oh, there is more. Abyssal Dizian. Born October 10th, 1997. Graduated from Sandbury GR Defense Academy's Aerospace Engineering program in 2018. In September of the same year, he joined General Resource Limited and was assigned as a pilot in GRDF. With distinguished achievements in numerous missions since joining, he was made GRDF's ace pilot for the Strategy and Terrorism Suppression 2026 and is active at the front lines even at his current age of 42. Born May 19th, 2010, after graduating from Sandbury GR Defense Academy's affiliated high school in 2028, he joined General Resource Limited and was assigned to GRDF, where he presently remains. Also, hello Zenith. Text data information distributed via the sphere, including the OS data swallow released by General Resource Limited in 2032. Over 80% of buyers made use of the software at release date, but with the establishment of the NVS broadcast distribution service the following year, the number of users dropped dramatically. Current service distributes images along with text. We don't need your old text. We need the internet. All right, here we go. Seems Newcom is backed off for now, but we can't let our guard down. In order to prepare for any situation, you will now be performing joint flight training with General Resources forces. It may not be combat, but no getting lazy. What do you mean they're a deer? FA-18. How dare you break that news? I didn't even know they were a deer. Now then, UPO Greenhorn, can you keep up with our ace? Tell me what you got. Okay. Not yet. You can't black out on me now. I'm not. Fly at me like you mean it. Follow me.
Caution. Go.
I'm not stalling, I'm going fast. Next shooting. No time to rest. Uh-oh, not decoys. Machine guns only, missiles won't work. Aim with precision. Ooh, the thing's too close. I'm gonna have to flip around. Don't trust your gut. Wash your HUD and think. Oh, this is a tutorial level for people who are stupid and don't play these games already. Oh, it's a good thing I have ground missiles. Bullseye. Impressive skills. I'll remember you. Is that a threat? Commander, all units, emergency orders. We've confirmed the experimental dissemination of unsanctioned chemicals by Newcom aircraft in general resource airspace. Suspend all exercises, intercept Newcom, and destroy the airdropped parachute containers.
Engage.
I don't know what that last part was, but... So it sounds like we're just actually a neutral party. It doesn't seem like we're actually fighting anything. I don't know. I'm confused now. I thought we were with the other team, but I guess we're not. I guess we'll find out later more. Ah, see, this is the test for the guns. It's like, I hope you know how to use your gun. It's like, I hope you know how to use your gun, bitch. Oh my god. Haha. Bullseye.
Mission accomplished.
I guess this is all UPEO is capable of. That's rude. Still not home, huh? Welcome back. I heard from Commander Bark. Sounds like you went ahead with General Zace. It's painful for me, but I can't deny your skills as a pilot. You like the flight report data. Difficult for me to explain, but your flight patterns recently, they're looking more like my own. Where did you come from? I mean, sorry, I guess. Everyone's getting mad at me. I didn't even do anything. The birth of General Resources is a multinational enterprise. Old structures of governance collapsed, and the world was forced into a new phase of history. And so Megafloat, a giant ocean-faring metropolis, now become Newcom's symbol. Through it, they flaunt their newfound power at us. With new disputes in each region, and in reality instigated by Newcom, what do they want? What are they after? It is still far beyond us to know how these disputes will ultimately change history. However, whatever results may come, one thing is certain. As long as UPEO sits stuck between the two enterprises, they may be able to keep the peace, but they will find it impossible to change the course of history. So right now we're neutral. Did you hear? It sounds like both the flanker and their NZ system fell apart just now. On top of that, they say it was because of a mistake made in a maintenance check. So don't slack on yours. But seriously? I know we've had more sorties lately, but this shouldn't be happening. This is exactly why UPO is being called a paper tiger, a make-believe military, this exact kind of problem. At this rate, Rina, I think she won't be sortied for a while. We really didn't need this right now. Sorry to butt in, but we've got sortie orders. Seems the goons at Newcom are actually serious about trying to change history. This is a real bad time though. UPEO's big star is down for the count, so it's up to us. We'll see you up in the air. Uh-oh. Oh god, there's more? Oh, those are the archive. Okay. An acronym for the United States of Eurasia. Originally a massive federation occupying one of the 6 major continents, with the growing influence of corporations like General Resource Group effectively dismantling the power of governments, Eurasia has lost its function as a nation. The name remains out of convenience to designate the region. An abbreviation of Neo-United Nations, an international peacekeeping organization established with the goal of maintaining order, goodwill, and cooperation between. NZ, an acronym for Electro-Neuron Synapse Interface, a pathing interface for connecting a pilot's neurons directly to a computer. It has become standard practice for pilots to fly their fighter jets using an NZ cable connecting them to the main computer inside their coffin. Reading information directly from both their motor neurons and reflex arcs via electrodes. A coffin, really? Come on. Let's see. Snyder's Top, the name of a region in northern Eurasia. The United Nations headquarters located here. Alright. Mission briefing. Newcom's naval strike fleet is gathering at the ocean-faring city Megafloat. We're hitting them before they have time to form up. However, there are many citizen establishments aboard Megafloat, and many citizen-owned ships are in the harbor lot. We have a mission to accomplish, but civilian casualties must be avoided at all costs. Alright, here we go. Paper Tiger. So the yellow ones we don't shoot. Scarf's Ace, we meet again.
Engage.
So only the red ones and the white ones, but not the yellow one. Man, they're being rude. They're like attacking everybody right now. They're like, no, our corporation. Non-target. Just a giant floating city is crazy.
Warning.
Oh, that's a carrier.
Bullseye.
目標の沈黙を確認
Targets confirmed neutralized. Clean up the remaining opposing forces.
Update target.
Update target.
Bullseye.
Get this guy over here. Uh-oh. Don't attack me, please.
Warning.
What the? How many missiles?
Missile launching.
Oof.
Damage.
I didn't hear what you said. There was no subtitles. What'd you say to me? So are we flying our planes via the internet? That's pretty cool.
Bullseye.
Flying our planes via a neural interface. I wonder where they got that drone technology from.
Stall. Bingo.
Bingo. Definitely not explained at all in Ace Combat 7. The War Thunder update looks crazy. Yeah, I don't know. They took a weird direction. They made it look, you know, bad instead of updating the graphics. I think it was a bold choice.
Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
Attention, all units in the mission. Delegate Clarkson's negotiations and ceasefire agreement has been declared between Newcom and General Resource. All units cease attack and return. What kind of timing is this? A ceasefire now? Cheap deception by a couple of old men. A new era has cried out for change, don't you agree? Vision? We'll only say it once. We want to do something on this world. UPO is only the first step for you. Come with us to General right now. If you have the courage, I'll make a new path. General's Ace, are you insane? Hey, this is a trap. Want to make them change teams? That's dangerous. What's a wager with no danger? Damn, he's gonna start a war. Sarf's Ace, what will you do? Will you come to General? You can't go. You're a UPEO pilot.
Decide.
I don't want to go to them. Fuck that. Is that so? Too bad. Oh, there's fucking choices in this. That's cool. Is that a joke? What are you saying?
Landing.
Oh no, not landing. That's pretty cool though that there's choices. I didn't even realize that there were going to be like choices and stuff. Ooh, this is not good.
Pull up.
Nope. Haha. I think there are multiple endings, but I guess we'll see. Achievement unlocked. Newcom withdrew due to the ceasefire agreement. With this, we shouldn't cease combat for a while. Today, a mediation conference was held between Newcom and General Resource Ltd. About a ceasefire in the Faith Park dispute. The conference began at 1 p.m., attended by delegates from both companies and UPEO's delegate Clarkson. By 3 p.m., the ceasefire agreement was decided. Having been proactive in organizing conference for some time now, today's big player, Delegate Clarkson. Today's statement, he declared, "This mediation is only the beginning and sincerely hope it leads to the quelling of disputes in all regions." Yeah, that's what they all say. I think you made the right call. He's dangerous. This dispute should be over soon enough. After all, that's what UPEO is for. I'm going to make a note of what choices I did do. Make a notepad. Bunch of HUD settings. So we did not side with general. Select which memory card slot you want to use. Newcom's cutting-edge technology reaches new horizons that have long troubled. Through the application of biotechnology and nanotechnology, worldwide adoption of the electrosphere environment, and the active pursuit of a space exploration, definite power has been born. This email is for the eyes of members of SARF only. Listen with caution. Today's truce is, as of now, broken. According to our sources, General has taken the chance provided by the ceasefire to lash out at Newcom. At UPEO, we cannot ignore this flippant dismissal of the truce born of Clarkson's blood, sweat, and tears. Now is SARF's moment to act. We expect you to rise to the occasion. Of course the commander would do this. It's funny, considering how all of UPEO's work used to come from General. We were pretty much their lapdogs, but in spite of all that, I guess he wants to look pretty for Newcom. You know, maybe we need to take some time to consider who the real warmongers are. Alright, fuck this, I'm putting in a ticket for the AC. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is pretty hot in here. Let's see if there's anything else. Broken truce. Despite the ceasefire agreement, General Resources forces have begun an invasion on one of Newcom's bases. To keep this ceasefire, further hostilities between the two militaries absolutely must be avoided. You will stand in defense of Newcom's airbase. Maybe you can finally get the 100 FPS. Yeah, that's true. That game is pretty rough to run sometimes. Alright, let's see what these fuckers want.
Intercept.
Intercept. God, the soundtrack is so good. Ah, look, it's that jackass that tried to get us to leave. Can't wait to take him out. Calling me a coward because I wouldn't, you know, commit treason and break a ceasefire with him. You're a coward. You wouldn't break a ceasefire with me. It's like, I don't think that's how that works, sir.
Warning.
Oh, I can't get him. He's not a target anymore. Lame. Maybe he is at the end. Got him. Haha.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bullseye. Mission over.
Mission over. That's not accomplished.
作戦
B. Come on, first Newcom and now General. Who's our real enemy here?
そうやって
Each side's looking out for themselves, pulling their strings behind the scenes. We keep the peace on the surface, but maybe that's exactly what they want.
そうそう
Maybe what the people say is true.
ユーピョは
Maybe UPEO is just a paper tiger. Who stands to gain from a peacekeeping made up of lofty, empty ideals? I don't know. Honestly, it's pointless to think about. That is an interesting question, isn't it? That's an R number craft. You already put UPEO's logo on it, huh? Newcom's desperate. The ceasefire's over. I have our orders. We are after a general surveillance plane found patrolling on an unexpected route. This is a simple assignment with few foes, so it will just be me and you. Oh, this will be my first flight in a while. Sort of rehabilitation for me. As such, I will be counting on you. They'll probably just say, we're not turning it on yet. R series. Colloquial name for fighter jets designed by Newcom Inc. Newcom built fighter jets have model numbers such as R101 and R102. R is taken from radical, in line with their innovative nature. Newcom built jets are typically called R number for short. GR surveillance plane found in ceasefire space. General Resource seems to be taking disquieting actions again. Their intentions must be made clear. Pursue the trespassing surveillance plane. Be warned, a radar net is set up in the area. Pay sufficient attention to your altitude. Yay! It's one of these. I need something with mobility. What the hell is that? Doesn't have any mobility. I need something with mobility. R101U Delphinus. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one has a lot of weird, like, not real planes in it. Handlebars. That's rude. Ghosts of the past. Beginning low altitude pursuit. Be careful with your altitude and don't lose sight of the enemy craft. Where are they? Wait, a long time ago, with someone. Yes, are you gonna tell me, or are you just gonna... Oh, guess not. I think this must have been the first time they started doing the story in the radio chatter. I don't know what you're saying. No, don't shoot that. Oh, don't shoot that. Oops. Okay, missed. Good. That's a warning shot, sir. Which way is he going? I don't know what she's saying. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. It is a patch, so can't fix everything. It is probably a glitch. I mean, it is like a fan translation too, so we take what we can get.
Caution. Hold down. Bullseye.
Bro thinks he's getting away. It ain't an Ace Combat game without some trench runs.
Bullseye.
Oh my god. This one's intense, dude. What the fuck? Bro.
Caution.
Ooh.
Go out.
I know, I'm very close to the ground. They really locked the weirdest one behind a barrier. I mean, this is in the original. Like I said, all the missions from this game are in the US version. The location is confirmed to be General Resources' top secret laboratory. If they make any moves to attack, retaliate, and suppress them.
Clear to engage.
Like, all of these levels are in it. In the US version, which I've played before a long time ago. But I had no context for anything that was happening. Like, none of this... I was just like, oh, cool, a trench mission, I guess. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Caution. Damage. Mission accomplished.
Haha, fuck your base. In that place is my Desian. My large black wing. What do you mean, girl? Night Raven. What do you mean by that? Thank you for helping me with my rehabilitation today. Also, there was something, I felt like something there was calling out to me. Sorry. But maybe I'll discuss it with you again. Don't be mean to her. She can't go touch grass or the sun will, like, disintegrate her. Like, don't be mean. Give it back. Oh.
Filed July 21st, 2032. Location General Resource. Doe Development Facility. Sound data missing.
You may or may not agree with what I'm about to tell you, or the favor I would ask of you. Whatever you decide, please do not speak a word of this to anyone. I realize that this is an incredibly selfish request, but there is no one else I can turn to for help. So please hear me out. This is incredibly important. As important to me as life itself. Night Raven. I want to go looking for it. Connected to the laboratory we happened upon in our last mission. The one that you destroyed. That's all I can say for now. But I want you to come with me. Yes, mobilizing without permission is a breach of protocol. Even so, I ask you. Yes, let's break protocol together. That sounds like a great idea. Night Raven, you are not authorized. You are not authorized. Oh shit. Try one of the weirdo planes. No clearance. Now then, let's go.
Cleared for takeoff. Take off.
Take off. There's an emergency. We've heard from an anonymous source. Return immediately. So I'm sorry, I will go. You can still turn back now. Don't worry. I'll be alright on my own. Nah, bitch.
Decide.
You'll come with me? Thank you. According to the data, this is it. Okay, I'm going to add the next one. Went with, can't type today, with Rena. Type. I have a filter on my side, so I can't see what I'm typing. Okay. General resource surveillance planes have been confirmed in CSAR. If they make a move to attack, retaliate, and take them down.
Intercept.
Intercept.
Bingo.
Of all times and places. Why did General have to show up now? Stop, don't get in my way. Wait, just as I thought, Rena? Who's there? How on earth? What are you doing here? Came to take my wings back. They're mine, they're not yours to have. What? Every time. But you always do this. What is happening? You'll never have it ever again. I won't hand Night Raven over to anyone. The fuck is Night Raven? Radar has picked up signs of more planes. Intercept at once.
Update target. Bingo.
Bingo. Haha, sucker. Just give me a sec here. Someone wants to be funny. There we go. How do I get rid of you? I can't get. Oh, I can't get rid of them. Oh, here we go. Boop. Dumbass. No, I already got them. I muted them for the thing. Also reported, so good job, dipshit. Some people, I don't know. Some people just don't have anything better to do with their day. Kind of sad, honestly.
Bingo. Bullseye.
And if they do that to other ones and everyone else reports them, then they won't be able to go to lives anymore, and then they won't be able to do it, and then their lives will be even sadder. Darn. I ruined that poor 13-year-old's day, you guys.
Warning. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
All right. Come on. Thank you.
Bullseye.
God, I am not used to the stiffness of this game's flight controls. I've been spoiled on the newer games. There we go. Surveillance planes had been repelled. Oh, you're gonna make me land again?
Landing. Nice landing.
Nice landing. In light of your performance today, your direct disobeying of orders will be specially overlooked. However, submit a report immediately regarding your out-of-mission action. Well, that's good. No court-martial for me today. But as for why, actually, I still don't understand myself. Just seemed
私に似ているあなたなら分かって
like
く
you're
れ
a
る
lot like me.
思えたから
That you would understand.
ありがとう
Thank you.
今回の件
I
フライ
erased
ト
all
レコーダ
traces
ー
of
か
you
らあなたの行
from
動
the
をすべ
flight
て
recorder.
消去しておきましただから
So please forget about all this.
それから
Don't worry, I'll submit the
報告
report.
書は私が提出しておきます
Does the animation look similar to Ghost in the Shell? I was just wondering. It looks so familiar. I think it is. I think it is Ghost in the Shell. That's a good anime. Continuing last month's ceasefire agreement, intermittent negotiation has continued between representatives of Newcom Inc. and General Resource Limited, and it's been speculated that a meeting will soon be held at the NUN's headquarters. The topic is likely terms and conditions of the ceasefire, but definite details or timetables for the event have not been announced, and the NUN has released only the following comment. Coordination between the two companies is currently underway. Emergency dispatch orders for SARF. Detailed objectives have been encrypted and sent to you. Follow the mission information. It's a matter of great legal importance. Trivial mistakes will not be afforded. Keep that in mind. That is all. Scylla and Charybdis. I have to check this every single time. Alright, an acronym for Newcom Emergency Unit, an emergency response unit within Newcom. NEU began as the Security Department of Newcom Inc., responsible for guarding of research facilities and responding to unforeseen emergencies during research. Since the year 2037, as corporate disputes grew militaristic, NEU was equipped with armaments developed internally at Newcom and transformed into a unit capable of military retaliation. They have now grown to an organization capable of standing against even General Resources GRDF. Oh. Jamming. Sending disruptive signals to... Oh, we all know what that is. Okay. Electromagnetic interference. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bio break and get some more water, since there's a lot more reading than I expected. All right. More water. Let me get a light. It's dark in here. There we go. That's better. I don't get the furry hate, man. Also, this kid totally just joined it to take a screenshot and to do a haha furries cringe post, of which again I blocked him and reported him for harassment. So joke's on him. It's just really funny. All right. Here we go. The negotiator of the ceasefire between General Resources and Newcom, our very own Delegate Clarkson of UEPO, will be heading to Cape Rainy via private jet for ceasefire negotiations. You and Eric are ordered to protect the craft. In addition, Fiona will be traveling on board with the Delegate as security. This is a top secret assignment. A covert mission entrusted to only a select few, that is all. Well, that's not ominous. Doesn't something seem off? Why isn't there a single plane on guard duty besides us? No matter how top secret this mission is, you think this is weird too, right? Pull yourself together. I'll be keeping careful watch over Delegate Clarkson here. They'll leave this guy to you two. You don't have to be rude. Well, I already see someone over here. Let's go. Looks like information leaked. Multiple general aircraft are approaching. Prepare to intercept immediately. Yeah, I saw them on the radar before you. Shit, looks like we're completely exposed to general resource. This is an E-rated game, sir. You can't say that. Jamming? Be careful, answer me. Man, the E rating didn't mean a lot back then, did it? I think it wasn't a rated E in Japan, probably. It's just funny. Why does this guy keep showing up? When do we get to shoot him down? Bingo. How did you... That's crazy. That was like the perfect shot. How did that miss? Heat floof has been located. No, not the tactical boops. I'm not prepared. Oh no, go faster. All right, fine. Let's go this way. Oh, they just have shields. Okay. So that's how they want to play this. You have a shield?
Warning.
No, you don't. They just went full sci-fi with this one. Oh, now you don't have one. What? Okay.
Caution. Stall.
Fashion stall.
Caution. Stall.
God, dude.
Caution. Stall. Caution.
There you go.
Override.
Odd.
Mission accomplished.
目標に接近しました。
Approaching objective. Rina, you came to us. We've been saved. Change of plans. It has become clear that the motive of this private flight is espionage by Delegate Clarkson and Fiona. Cease guard duty. Shoot down the private jet. I don't want to fucking kill. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Wait, Fi's in there. Are you serious, Rina?
その事実の確認は
Personal confirmation is impossible, therefore I prioritize orders. No, the communicator has been jammed. If I answer me, uh-oh.
Decide. Override.
That's against orders. Yeah, I'm not attacking them.
こちら NEU
This is NEU.
専用機を正確
Guiding
に
UPEO aircraft to controlled airspace.
空中給与を受けて
Prepare for aerial refueling.
適正な位置に合わせ安定
Take your craft to the designating spot and stabilize it.
Review.
I'll let you do this. I need to make a note. Defied orders. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to have to choose between that. Were all these choices going? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. That's a lot of more choices than I was expecting. Please insert disc 2. Wow, we got to disc 2 already? Alright, I think we do that here somewhere. Oh, there it was. Disk control. Eject disk. Insert disk. Oh, wait, no. That's not the right one. Eject disk. Load new disk. Okay, I put the wrong one in there. I don't know which file it's supposed to be. Insert. Oh, there we go. There we go. Welcome to Newcom. Our conglomerate's continued goal is to provide the software to build tomorrow. The Newcom Group, a computer-based research environment, serves as the core of the group's 5 major divisions. Information info. Oh, we've already read all this.
生命環境開発事業部ニューコムバイオ通信環境開発事業部ニューコムスフィア広報外務部ニューコムパブリッシングという大きな5つのセクションに分かれまず最初に
Firstly, we express our thanks to all of Newcom. who, despite our ill-mannered visit, opened their doors to us without a single complaint and welcomed us warmly. We were saved by the efforts of a single pilot and by your courageous choice. Surely none of us will ever be able to forget this day. 3 o'clock this afternoon, I, UPEO delegate Gabriel Clarkson, along with my subordinates and with 38 of my fighter pilots, declare that we defect to the NUCOM group. In making this decision, yes, well, we are broadcasting Delegate Clarkson's press conference. The sound cut out partway through. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Once the relay reconnects, we'll return to assembly footage, but until then, I think I'd like to take time to explore the information we now have about today's defection. It's reported that around 11 a.m. today, NUCOM received a wireless signal from a UPO personnel craft. That craft carrying Delegate Clarkson to the conference to address tensions in the Maritime region that is being held tomorrow was attacked in the air above the Lambert mountain range on its way to Cape Rainy by a group of fighters affiliated with General Resource. Hostilities ensued with the escort guard. Directly following that, it appears the craft was also attacked by fighters affiliated with UPEO. Furthermore, the escorts for the aircraft changed course to NUCOM airspace. At 4 p.m., they made an emergency landing at Dennis Airport. According to NUCOM's information, a faction of moderates had been planning for some time to assassinate Clarkson due to his increasing ties with NUCOM. This conspiracy was orchestrated by select members of General and UPEO. And now, with NUCOM actively accepting Clarkson's defection, it is impossible to avoid the mounting feeling of tension between NUCOM and General Resource. Well, shit. Transfer to NUCOM is complete. It's a bonus they've decided to put us on the same team here. So don't be a stranger. That's all for now. So I guess we're just against Reina now. Ow. Alright, I'll say it. Well, we heard this from Assembly member earlier, but how irritating. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your quick decision saved lives, both the delegate and Phi. I expect to see great things from that decisiveness in action. Ah, that's right, I'm Cynthia. NEU Chief Consulting Pilot. In other words, your superior. Nice to make your acquaintance. Sis, let me talk to them. Oh, and so you know, Phi is my one and only younger sister. Because of that, I have personal reasons to be grateful. With that, I'll see you next in the field. Well then, I guess we're on NEU's side now, or NUCOM's side. This got real quick. I'm guessing those are the choices that it gets you to either NUCOM or General. Cynthia Bridget Fitzgerald. Born February 9th, 2012. That was almost my 18th. That was like just after my 18th birthday. Completed the graduate program for genetic engineering at Schopenberg University in 2033 at age 21. Joined General Research Limited the same year. Transferred to NUCOM Inc. in 2037 after 4 years of service. Currently the ace pilot for NEU. NUCOM's history. NUCOM was born from the privatization of a former government spacecraft known as EASA, Euro-Asia Space Administration. Through the assimilation of major aviation companies, it leapt to the forefront. Excuse me a second. It leapt to the forefront, becoming the trailblazer of space research and exploration, beginning the 2030s with several major research staff members from General Resource. NUCOM actively recruited talent from all sectors, from failed government institutions to company research divisions caught up in layoffs. Regardless of field expertise, this influx massively widened the breadth of their operations. In 2034, after acquiring several software and comms companies, Newcom erected a tactical satellite network, easily claiming dominance of the telecommunications industry. With impressive feats like the floating Metropolis megafloat last year, it is often said Newcom makes the impossible possible. Because of Newcom's tendency to value progress at any cost, they are often criticized as science supremacists whose actions ignore human dignity. With the advent of their own private military, public outcry has only grown. Oh, so these guys suck too. Hi, cute, stinky, furry streamer. How are you doing? Well, I'm not stinky, but I'm doing well. All right. Power for life. We will be launching a counterattack on General Resource, who has been attacking us constantly despite the ceasefire situation. Sortie and the new high-altitude fighter, Mobura. On arrival, use the parasite craft Remora to destroy the General Resource-owned White Valley Air Base. What the hell is this? A laser. We have a short-range missile, an air-to-ground missile, and multiple warheads. Fuck yeah. I want a fucking laser. Hey, UPEO Ace, how's our latest model? Show us what you can do. Remora, separating from Mobura. Release. Oh, this thing's just a little tiny guy. It's the little tiny guy in the stratosphere. The power of Newcom. Yo, look at the fucking missiles. That's sick. We just have a bunch of these, I guess. Just the lasers is fucking... This is just Star Wars now. There isn't even Ace Combat anymore. We're just playing Star Wars now. Come on. Rain on those missiles. This seems a lot shorter. Well, the PS1 games were always shorter. The PS2 games were really short too, but this one also seems to have the multiple endings. Oh, that's a Blackbird. I want to fly the Blackbird.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
Got him. And turn around. Enemy reinforces approaching. Please clean up the remaining forces.
Update target.
Time is limited. Shoot carefully. Oh, it didn't go. I'm sorry, Dusty. Maybe that one's broken today. Am I going down? Oh yeah, they're way down there. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna crash. Okay, that came up a lot faster than I was expecting. I was not expecting the ground to come that quickly. It could also just be the plug-in. Because the plugin that does it is like it's like an oh, there it goes. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. The best meme known to man. The thing that does the commands when you enter them, it comes through a separate program that links into it as a browser source. So sometimes if their servers are acting up, then it won't work. Got him. Got him. Also, that achievement was wild. Just KIA. That's crazy. I'm really kind of sad that they didn't release it this way in the US. I think it would have been really cool. But, you know. People don't like playing games, apparently. I guess not. I don't know why. They're wrong, because playing games are the best. Okay, I need the planes now. They're playing wrong. That's funny. Oh my god, this dude. Stand still so I can shoot you. There you go. Mission over. White Valley Air Base successfully destroyed. Damn right. That was your first sortie. Good job. I realize there's a lot to get lost on in unfamiliar surroundings, but since you've become one of us now, we expect better results in the future. Show me what you really have next time. Farewell. Not there? It's fine. Today was hard, but I'm glad we both made it out okay. Just, you know, I'm still not used to Newcom. I don't know if it's right for me to say this, as someone helped by them, but what Sis and the others are trying to do here is just... That's not to say that I think that general's right or anything. I just wonder who wanted this fight. It's like, before we knew it, we got wrapped up in something way bigger than us. Sorry, I know all I do is complain. Later. Bye. It's me, Simon. Hey, are you actually in there? Well, whatever. Hey, weirdo. No, well, even so. Frankly, I'm quite fascinated by what you've achieved up to now. Generally speaking, of course. Even after you transferred from UPEO, I had no idea who you really were. No matter how I try to say it, I guess it's just that I didn't notice you. But you know, that's fine. That's just fine. That's just fine for you. You're better off not being noticed. Not being known by anyone. That's why you... Why I what? Is that space? We're just gonna go to space now, okay. INSANET. The Inter-Satellite Network. Comprehensive satellite broadcast system capable of transmission to any geographic point. Using broadcast satellites as a medium, the INSANET makes the detection of enemies at remote locations and the remote operation of all weapons possible. However, due to protections set on the network, remote operation of weapons is currently practically impossible without authorization. COFIN. Abbreviation of Connection for Flight Interface. Okay, that's cool then. That's funny. A system for military arms piloting using a direct neural connection. As a neurally connected pilot is in a state of complete visual deprivation and laid alone in a horizontal cockpit, this colloquial name also refers to its casket-like form factor. As coffins use the common NZ transmission protocol by changing device drivers, it's possible to load them onto fighter jets, tank, or any other weapon. Colloquially? I can't say the word now. Colloquial? Colloquial. That's the... Yep, there it is. Colloquial. I'm gonna kill myself. It's fine. A system that separates the controls from a military weapon, allowing for manipulation from a remote location. The user connects via a coffin installed in a remote location and controls the weapon via teleexistence through the INSANET. Due to communication taking place through the INSANET, a time lag occurs in data transfer, an issue that makes perfect performance with the weapon impossible. We have detected unknown satellites. They write out the rocket out of the atmosphere and destroy the satellites from orbit. Oh, we're just destroying satellites now. Hostiles are inevitable. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, they just have a starship. Neutron beam. Plasma beam. Yeah, we're not even trying to be real anymore. No, it's fine. We're just taking out General Resources airborne troops are advancing to occupy this base. We shall begin the launch before they arrive. No, we're just destroying we're just Starlink. We're just destroying Starlink. It's fine. 1. Liftoff. Oh, I remember this. I remember that there were weird space missions in this. And I didn't understand why. Boosters separated, leaving atmosphere. Zero gravity.
Leaving atmosphere.
That's crazy.
時間は3分間です。衛星を全て破壊
This
し
is
てください。
crazy, dude. None gravity. We're in space now. This is Ace Combat, the realistic space combat game. Well, it was never realistic, but, you know. I remember playing this as a kid and being like, this is not what I wanted. I was like, why am I in space? I'm so confused.
Bullseye.
And even in context, I still don't know why we're in space. I mean, it wasn't really gritty or realistic, but I wanted it to be. I wanted real planes, and this one's full of these weird fake ones. Pew 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 pew.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Cannot believe they just made a space level. Colony Wars ass fucking level. That's another game we should play. Colony Wars. That's a good one. That's a wild game too.
Hurry up. Bullseye.
Don't yell at me. I'm doing my best. Gonna run out of space for series. Well, I've only played one of the games. I know there's like a couple more, but they're PS1 games, so they're not that long. But I'm not gonna do another series for a while. Well, after I finish this one, I'll start another one, and then that'll be fine. That'll be it. After Kingdom Hearts. But that one and Kingdom Hearts, fuck.
Bullseye.
Got it.
Mission accomplished.
I don't have that many series going. But now re-entering the atmosphere. Please stabilize your craft with the nose elevated.
Atmospheric entry.
Oh, we're just re-entering the atmosphere.
Nice entry.
Nice entry. Successful re-entry confirmed on radar. Return to base. Thanks to you, the mission was a success.
レーザー攻撃衛星の消滅により宇宙規模の攻防戦において優位に立ちました。
We gained superiority in space combat.
どうした？
What's wrong? Still not
ま
here?
たいないのか？それともいる？
Or are you hiding from?
まあいい。それにしてもだ。
Even so,
もしかしたら
is it possible that I
私の見当違い
misjudged?
なのか？あ、
There's no need for you to answer that question.
ただな。
All I ask is if you ever have need of me again,
その時考え
take some time to reconsider.
では、
Farewell.
ごきげんよう。
I don't know who you are. What do you mean if I need you again? I don't know who you are. Saving. Cutscene. Big sis. Your name is on the list of suspects cited for the sublimination experiments. Is that what this is about? I volunteered. Why do you think I've been with Newcom all this time. You never change, do you? Your dreams are better off in your head. Think this is a pipe dream? What do you think you know about me? Even my only sister. You discarded much along the way, but you'll throw away your body and mind? Sublimination has never succeeded. This is absurd. What on earth are you looking for? The next world, one all should strive for. I want to know the depths of this space. Perceptions and sensations never before conceived. All living things without exception. Old minds and souls of unknown potential, held back only by their flesh. Even if that's true, the power you desire lies beyond that which nature has deemed fit. For humans, it's a dangerous power. That's right. Exactly right. What I seek was the power obtainable by the chosen, the power to open the gate to a new world. This is supposed to be a serious anti-war flight game. Man can never become God. I thought this was a silly, goofy air combat flight game. We just fought again. It's all wrong. No matter what my sister says, try to use science to shape the world. Can't believe it. Even so, when I told her the reason I was here, that I was worried about her, she lashed out at me. Told me, do whatever you want. But my entire life has been spent watching from behind. Seeing her live freely, Hey, how about you? What are you fighting for?
Communication interrupted. Decrypting urgent message.
It's a personal message. It will delete itself the moment you close it. Actually, I registered to participate in one of the personality duplication experiments that Newcom runs, but the company stopped me. My superior said it'd be problematic for someone in my position and to think hard about the PR issues. But if you ask me, that line of thinking is a bit too close to generals. Sublimation is just the thing to shatter barriers like position and social order and facilitate true understanding. In that regard, it's a shock to me to see just how far Newcom still has to go. But I haven't given up. I'll make my own chance. I've received a very special invitation. Make my own choice. When the time comes, I'll let you know. If it's something that you want, I think I'd like to take that chance together with you. No, don't drag me in this with you. It's just I'm worried what'll happen if So I thought I'd let you know first. I'm sorry to drag you in personal matters, but I'm counting on you. Ah, well, one more thing. This whole talk, don't tell Fi about it just yet.
Information download complete. File deleted.
I'm not gonna join you on your fucking weird shit, woman. The fuck? Sublimination is defined as the transition of a solid directly to a gas without becoming a liquid. So too is the process of changing a physical brain into digital data, thereby transforming its information into software, referred to as sublimation. Through sublimation, humanity is able to shed their physical forms in this world, living on within software. The fundamental theory of sublimation was formulated by the research and development team headed by researcher Yoko Inoue of General Resources Limited's DOE Military Research Lab. But following the same team's incident in the year 2030, General Resource Limited abandoned further research. Gee, I wonder, maybe we shouldn't be doing that, perhaps. Me when I want to just upload myself to the internet? Simon Cohen. Oh wait, who is that guy? I want to know. Born 2000. Finished his doctorate in information science at Exeter University in 2023. Received an Electro Award for his work, A Fundamental Theory of Artificial Intelligence Construction via the Conversion of Genetic Information, presented during his studies in 2022. Joined General Research Limited in 2023, he transferred to Newcom in 2031 after 8 years of work. Currently a member of Newcom Info working on military research. Okay. We've heard General Resources gathering troops at an airbase to resist our invasion. So we'd like you to fly in at low altitude to avoid radar and attack the airbase. Pay close attention to your altitude while you execute this mission. In addition, we've prepared the new craft Delphinus 3 for your use. We wish you the best of luck. Oh, they're just giving me shit now. I don't trust myself with a bomb, so we're just gonna use this. Utopian Dreams. That's a crazy looking ship. Trying to get serious with our next door neighbors. Big sis, don't get too riled up. Don't call me big sis in combat. How many times do I have to tell you? Sorry.
Caution. Hold down. Caution. Hold down.
This game has completely gone off the rails. I have no idea what is happening right now. I was like, oh, it's cool. It's a corporate warfare espionage. How cool. Now it's like, I'm gonna turn myself into digital conscious. Like, what? This is a game about planes. When did we get into when did it become like a humanist horror game? When did it become Soma?
Caution. Hold down. Caution. Hold down.
Oh, it's inside this crater, isn't it?
Clear to engage.
Cleared to engage.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Damn it. I missed it. Well, shoot. Yeah, it is a little hot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's so hot in this apartment. What an interesting looking plane. We have an emergency. An unknown aircraft carrier has appeared, and a military coup. Okay.
Decide.
Who do I guess I'll go with Cynthia? It's probably in progress because you put the ticket in. Okay, joining Cynthia.
来てくれた。
You came.
私を信じてくれてありがとう。これより
You'll be joining up with Ouroboros. I'm kind of curious to see where she takes this. This is the aircraft carrier Sphyrna. What size?
Docking.
Docking. I'll let it do it. Oh, it's thinking. Okay. I went with her because I'm curious to see what she's gonna do and what happens if I join her. Ouroboros. We now continue our report regarding the explosion at the Newcom Air Base, located in the Waiapolo Mountains. Currently, Newcom Info coordinating efforts of local police to form a group investigation regarding the cause. Casualties are being announced by Newcom Info. Among those names are the following: NEU affiliated mechanics Robert N. Sanderson, George Thompson, Takadoro from Comms. First name is still unknown. Likewise, Stark from Comms. First name is still unknown. NEU pilot Fiona Chris Fitzgerald. Likewise, pilot Kevin Jones. Yes, that's so. We interrupted this broadcast just now. It seems that the downed satellite circuit came back online. So please take a look at this intercepted message broadcast by extremists in the airport. Starting point of the coup d'etat, the surrounding area. Damn, well, she just died. We're at the airport. All flights have been cancelled on every airline and to every region. No explanation has been given. However, a circulating rumor that General Resource has lost air superiority has thrown the airport into a panic. Hello everyone, I am reporting to you on location 50 kilometers away from the geofront. Can you see it? In these skies we have recorded numerous formations of fighter planes, all headed for the geofront. There are probably still many who misunderstand our rise to action. Certainly, the bloodbath that swims before their eyes looks familiar, an old friend of humanity. But I will only say this. This war now raged by the militaries of the three organizations of General Resource, Newcom, and UPEO is only the gate to our desired revolution. That's right, we have a true enemy. Neither General Resource nor Newcom, to say nothing of groups like UEPO. With this revolution's success, there will be no need for such powers. For us, no, for anyone. It's been announced that filtering of certain keywords will be enacted on the broadcasting systems used for media from the General Resource conglomerate. The first time that media censorship has been enforced on such a large scale. Our current show is broadcast from an independent broadcasting office. As such, we will continue to provide intercepted video uncensored. We already have the technology for humanity to overcome its limitations. The preparations are complete. Throw away your bodies. This revolution is for you to make your lives truly free. And so we make our declaration. The sublimation of all humanity. The one and only truth that will let us evolve to the next world. This technology is no fantasy. Let us show you proof. An example of what can be. Dijon. This man lost his body completely through a scheme of general resource. Even so, he is undeniably real. A life form in the electrosphere. Life, mind, and consciousness come together. These three powers can combine to form a will that need not be held back by a fragile frame of flesh. Ancient truth has been passed down by man since before written records. But you need not search history yourself. We will show you the way to a life unfettered by the limitations of flesh. We declare this is humanity's new form. And here we have Decian, the first in human history, reborn as a bodiless life form. He is the leader of the beginning, and by him we move to revolution. Excuse me? He just uploaded his conscience to the fucking internet. You the news about Newcom? That now is definitely a conspiracy. This is exactly why I warned her. Even invited her here to Ouroboros. I told her over and over. But she was always so stubborn, so stupid, all the stupidity. Because she clung to her body. What the fuck is happening? Even though once it dies, nothing remains. I told her to join me in the sublimination. If she listened to me, this never would have happened. Those bastards at Newcom, in the end, they're no different from General. We need this revolution. This world is rotting fast. Well, you and me. Let's complete Dizian's revolution. Discard our flesh, find mankind's new life in the ocean of the electric. The internet? Are you fucking kidding me? It's been a while. Do you remember that I once invited you when you were with UPEO? You did well to come here. In actuality, this whole revolution was already planned back then. In other words, you were already in the palm of my hand. I'm sure you knew as well. UPEO, Newcom, ultimately rats hiding in the same hole. That's what it comes down to. Peacekeeping, scientific progress, all have their own impudent talk, and all are cowards who get nothing done. But I am different. There is nothing that I fear. The world's eyes are now on me. I will stare them down. I will begin a festival of blood for all those who once mocked me. They will perish clinging to their flesh. The fuck? Okay. Okay, bro. This is not what I expected at all. Ouroboros. I am not classified. So that bitch is just gone. She's just dead now. This guy's also dead. He's dead. Alright, here we go. I don't know where we are now. AI bad. Thank you. You believed in me. even when I didn't explain anything. So no matter what happens, I'll protect you. We are going to extricate the pilot of our ultimate weapon, Night Raven, from UPEO. First, we'll assault the UPEO base and eliminate the ground troops. Your mission will be to make it so the extraction craft can land on the runway. I pray for your success.
Engage.
The fuck is happening? So we're just gonna kill people and upload them to the internet, I guess. Okay, bro. Whatever, man. I don't...
Bullseye.
This is crazy, bro. Absolutely insane. I want to go back to the JPEG dog shit. This is crazy, dude.
Warning.
I see why they threw this out in 4, for 4, because you can't go anywhere from this. Like, you literally can't go anywhere else. That's why they started over with Ace Combat 4. They were like, fuck this. I'm actually, like, flabbergasted.
Warning.
I've never played this game in its entirety before, and with the actual story, and now I'm even more confused than I was when I played it without any context.
Bullseye.
Do we get to fight in the internet later? I want to fight in the internet. Come on, let's do some virus scanning in the internet.
Bullseye.
I mean, where else can we go from here? Might as well just let us go into the internet.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye. Warning. Missile alert.
I also realized that there's a lot of stuff in this game that they were mentioning that takes place around now. So if the 8th game comes out, if it connects to this, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. If it connects to this at all, they're gonna have to like either decide that this is canon or they're just gonna have to throw it out. And I'm really curious to see where they take it. They better throw it out, because this is like a fucking Star Ocean 3 scenario right here. Where the fuck do you go from here?
Warning. Missile alert.
God, Star Ocean 3 pisses me off, dude.
Warning. Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
I played that game. I got almost to the end too, and then I gave up because it was getting ridiculous and I didn't understand like all of the weird mechanics. Ugh. And then the ending was just like, fuck you. Also, by the way, this is the end of the timeline and we never walked it back. Fuck you, die.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye. Missile alert.
I'm curious if there are like fans of that game out there who, and if they actually like that ending or if they're coping.
Bullseye.
Touchdown. Now I'll move in to extract the pilot. You're going with hard coping.
パイロット救出に成功。
I'm successfully extracted the pilot. Clear the way for us so we can take off.
Update target.
Sounds good.
Warning. Missile alert.
さあ空母に戻ろう。早くしないと逃げ切れない。
西焼をやらせるな。大事なパイロットがいる。どうしても必要なのだ。
Bullseye.
I like how the fucking dude who doesn't exist anymore is yelling at me now.
Warning.
Like, bro, you're dead. Like, you're not a real person anymore. You're just a robot. You're an AI.
Bullseye.
I think this game is really funny to play after 7, because
Bullseye.
Ace Combat 7 is all about how bad AI is, and this one is just like, fuck it, let's just become AI. Let's just throw our fucking brains into the computer. It's so weird. It's such a whiplash moment.
Bullseye.
Unironically, people now would probably do this. AI bros would literally do this unironically.
Bullseye.
Jesus Christ.
Bullseye.
I like how I said this is feeling like Ghost in the Shell in terms of animation. Then they just turned it into Ghost in the Shell. That's cool, I guess. I guess we called.
Bingo.
Is that going to be the twist? Is that it was Ghost in the Shell the whole time? Is that the twist? Is that this is like a canon prequel?
Caution. Stall.
I doubt it. That would be really stupid, but it'd be funny as fuck.
Bullseye.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
まさか勇気のアイドルが相手とは。
I think we have the idol of UEFO. That's right. It looks like Rina's safe. You did well in extraction. Weird. Rina, she's not dead. Press the start button to exit. Ooh, another cutscene. That's a blimp. Welcome back, Rina. I've been waiting. It all begins now. I'll show the world the true power you've hidden through Night Raven, the craft made to change the world. But Dijin, it is not your true form. Sublimination of mankind, that is actually going to change the world? With or without the Night Raven, you can tell the masses of the electrosphere yourself. No, you're wrong. Purpose of power is to show others. You can see my form? No, but is there any worth having a visible physical body? You understand nothing yet. Bound by this world, unaware, only to lose it all in a moment. Do you think I wanted this? You didn't wish for sublimation? Well, all I've wished for. What I betrayed Newcom, my only sister, for, everything I threw away in this revolution, was all for exactly that, what you are. What I am? You want this because you think you see something in it, but it's nothing but a pipe dream. You want to run away from your reality. What do you think you'll see in the electrosphere? Listening to you talk, it sounds like you believe the electrosphere to be heaven. If you want to run to heaven, then chase after your sister. This is all a living nightmare. B always told me the same thing. That your dreams are better off in your head. What the fuck? But thanks to you, I understand now. What? Can I help you? Sorry. Just that Oh, it's just I've got nowhere left to go. I thought that this was finally the place for me, but I've lost too much. Looks like the fool wasn't Fi, it was me all along. Even so, I intend to end it with this fight, for both my sake and for Fi's. And for you as well. So please allow me one last request. After this, I'll be gone. What was the truth behind this fight? I'll fight until I see it with my own eyes. I won't give up till I do. So please believe in me, alright? See you later. What the Huh? Excuse me? I just wanted to be uploaded to the internet. Counter revolution. Is this the end? Easian, that man. He said Rena would pilot Night Raven. She would sink Mega Float, but I'm not playing into anyone's hands ever again. Let's go after them. Mega Float is still a flame. Oh, Mega Float is a flame. General still shouldn't know about Rena. Hurry up and find that bat monster. What are we looking for? Only Dezian. The guy that looked like the bad guy was the bad guy the whole time? That's why it didn't let me kill him. Oh fuck, I missed. That was the most ridiculous plot twist I've ever seen in my life, dude. This is crazy. Are we done? What happened? What's that? It's Night Raven. Sir, they hit the other tower. This is why you don't build a city in the middle of the ocean. Turn on the TV. It doesn't matter what channel. What incredible power. If we don't destroy the carrier Spherna, we won't be able to stop the coup d'etat. I'm going in to strike.
Update target. Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye.
So this seems like to be like the second to last mission. For this playthrough.
Bullseye.
How many freaking hits? Oh, he's almost dead. He's smoking.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye.
Now what? Diesel. That's gonna crash. There it is. We're chasing him. This is your punishment for the lives of those who died fooled by your ego. Fooled, you say? You chasing your infantile dream is what got you here. What a convenient excuse. That's my line.
Update target.
What the fuck up? There he is. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Mission accomplished.
That was anticlimactic as fuck. Did we do it? Lee, were you watching? Press any button. Give me one sec here. All right, let me. Memory card slot 1. Now what? Pursuit. You gotta get the ultimate weapon. Chase the fleeing bat. We'll put this all to an end. Oh, we have to. It's the last level, so you gotta do a. You gotta do a trench run. It's required. God damn.
Caution. Hold down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, got it a couple times. Come on. I don't know what's in the sky, but I clearly can't hit it. Oh my god, how freaking fast is it? It's really fast. He's fast as fuck, boy. God.
Caution. Stall.
Yep, I know. Trying to get behind me. God damn, dude. Oh, it's trying to shoot me with its lasers now. Oh my fucking god, dude. I mean, it was easier. That's why it was. I figured it couldn't have been the last boss because it was incredibly anticlimactic.
Caution. Stall.
Oh, about this one being easier. I never said it was easier. Did I? I don't know. Oh! That was too close.
Caution. Stall.
There's no fucking way, dude.
Caution. Stall.
Like, I have no idea how you're supposed to get it. Like, it outmaneuvers you in every way. You have to like fly far away and then like fly toward it.
Caution. Slow down.
Like this. And then try to hit it with your gun.
Slow down. Caution. Slow down.
But see, now that it's behind me, now I have to wait for it to break off so I can turn around and go toward it. I see you, you bitch. There we go. Fuck. To be continued. Oh. Mission part 2. That was annoying. Self-awareness. Something I don't have. There it is. We're going after it. Cynthia, can you hear me? It's me, Simon from Newcom. You intend to stop this monster. Respond, I'll cooperate with you. Why now? Because I feel responsible for this. Take it down quickly. Stop Night Raven.
Engage.
Oh, I have to do this again? Guys, all we have to do is just take her outside without sunscreen and this game's over. We don't have to do anything else. Whoa, 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 what's happening? It's so quick. Getting power to maneuver from Metropolitan. You destroy the generators. The Raven's wings will be clipped. Roger that. Do it quickly. It'll run away again.
Update target. Bullseye.
Cool, so we just gotta destroy the generators. The Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Bullseye. Warning, missile alert. Bullseye.
Ooh, that thing's after me.
Bullseye.
I don't understand why she betrayed us. I'm confused. She was just like, just following orders. It's like, is that all? Is that it? Is that like the only reason she betrayed us? That's kind of lame. Nice.
Caution. Damage.
Yikes.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Whoop.
Mission failed.
That's the first time I crashed something to something.
紳士や聞こえるか私だニューコムのサイモンその化け物を止めるつもりなら答え協力するぞ
なんで今頃
I meant to do that. It was for effect.
感じてるんでねお前たち早く倒せナイトレーベル
Engage. Caution. Stall.
So quick.
Update target. Bullseye. Bullseye. Caution. Damage.
Fucking hate that laser beam. Good thing these levels aren't very long if I keep dying.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Let's fly.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
We're getting it. Keep him distracted there for me, girly.
Bullseye. Caution. Damage.
Jesus Christ.
Bullseye. Warning, missile alert. Missile alert. Caution. Damage.
I can't even see where you are. How am I supposed to avoid it?
Warning. Bullseye. Bullseye. Damage.
Got one more. I hit it. What the fuck? My God. Like, it was like straight on. How did you miss? I'm like panicking over here. Oh my God.
Damage. Ionosphere destroyed.
Ionosphere destroyed.
よし動きが止まった一気に叩く
Update target.
Fuck you, bitch. Let's get this bitch. Oh no, you're gonna crash. Fuck you, cunt.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Simon, I don't know why you did this, but I'm grateful.
いいや
I just didn't want to
私は大事な
lose
実験の被験者を失いたくは
an
ない
important test subject.
お前たち
All of you returned to Newcom.
手は打っておいた
I've already made
じゃ
preparations.
あな紳士や実験室で待っている
I'm waiting at the laboratory. Uh-oh. Gonna hit the Pentagon. Cynthia, hey, can you hear me? Thanks for following me till the end. I'll be following you now. So please, choose where we go. We could go back to Newcom or run far away. Hey, can't you hear me? Blow up Newcom. General Resource and UPEO agreed to a trilateral ceasefire. In addition, there was an announcement of a temporary partnership to quickly draw out and suppress internal guerrilla movements. In order for this unprecedented cooperation is believed to be the fact that the conspiracy's leader was a member of General Resource and the members of the coup coming from Newcom. Yes, yes, good boy, good boy. Oh, that was one ending. He was using us. Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. Also, hey there, Cade. That was crazy. Inner opposition. I don't know what this game was, but it was great. What does download mean? Is there a way for me to change the level? Well, that was one ending, clearly.
紳士や
Okay, so this is that's a random thing there. Let me try and go back in. That was crazy. Oh, see, look, there was the See, at the beginning, there was the lines there, so I guess there's 3 endings. Let me show you again, because I remember seeing it. See how there's it's blank? There was the bottom line was colored in. So we have to make different choices. Well, that's cool. And that's been in about 3 hours for one playthrough, so there'll probably be less time for the other playthroughs if there's a lot of overlap. But that was crazy. That was a wild. I wasn't expecting that at all. All right. Well, I gotta get ready for bed because I have to work tomorrow. But thanks for coming by. Bye.